Can't get a good old taste of good old calamari intonation. And I just realized my chat's not showing up in the overlay. I better fix that. I think that fixed it all up. Alright, now! Can't get enough of good old calamari intonation. That is much, much better. That chat looks pretty smooth. Welcome to day 2 of Splataggedon, and it's my first stream on my OLED Switch. Pretty nice and smooth. What's up, everyone? The name is Subspace, and welcome to day 2 of the final Subfest Splataggedon Light vs. Darkness. And I'll be getting all the friend requests I receive. Let me say hello to everyone real quick, and I don't want to time somebody out. We got Lego Commander Cody, Tired and Bored, Purple Slime Pup, Aquatic S'mores, Fate, The Arkson, Phantom KG, Tiger Art, Kai, Pug Easy, Benmu, I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, Speed himself, Saturn Rose, Octo Gaming, Splat Mike, Midnight Mocha, Auburn, and I think that is everyone. What's up, guys? Hoping you're doing great. Can you guys hear everything okay? The game, my wonderful mic, everything, all that stuff. Exclamation switch if you want my friend code. I'll be making a lobby very, very shortly. Glad your stream went well. Be sure to send me the scores a little later, mate, so I can tally those up. And now it's time to get started with day 2 of the final Subfest. And then we'll get things set up and get started. (0924) is the first passcode. And please make sure you have an L or a D in your Switch name so I know who to accept and what team you guys are on. I will have the Google form. There's a Google form in the description, or you can do exclamation vote, tap that pop up. Be sure to fill out that form, add an L or D to your Switch name, and then put on your Splatfest tees. Or as Aiden calls them, your custom Splatfest tees. I cannot get over that. And that filled up very quickly. Dark, 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 dark. I don't know what team you're on. Light, light, dark, and dark. I don't know what team Ender is on. Auburn volunteered to substitute. And so did Fate. Alright, thank you both. First match of the stream is Anchovy Games. And yes, I double-checked my multiplier things are working fine. I just double-checked that very quickly. Yeah, I was just checking something in the Discord real quick. I just gotta go eat now. Have a good meal, mate. Take care, hope you have a great meal. Thanks again for streaming this. Really cannot believe we're on the second day of the final Subfest. That is mind-blowing to me. We're currently at 167 votes, so check out exclamation vote if you want to fill out that Google form. Be sure to send me a friend request and all that stuff. And how you doing, Sergeant Stickman? Welcome. Time flies when you're having fun, guys. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. Do. I'll reset every 2 games, so this will give you guys plenty of chances to come in the room. And this is only your first game. Also, please do not forget to wear your Splatfest tees. Do not forget to wear them. If you guys don't get them this first match, it's probably because I remind you a little too late, but please do not forget the Splatfest tee. Alright, here we go. First match of the second stream on my channel. Anchovy Games. Nothing special is happening here. And yes, everyone's wearing their tees. Thank you. But don't worry, everyone. I'll make sure everyone gets a chance to participate. Gets the chance. I can't guarantee it, but I'm gonna give everyone the chance. I reset every 2 matches. I will be live for 2 hours today. Only 2 hours today, because that's how the schedule has it. But to make up for it, on day 3, I'll go for 4 hours to make up for the 1 less hour this time. And it's looking like we're off to a crazy start, with Light making a pretty good first push. And I better write down the score speed sent me. But yes, please listen to the bot. Send me a friend request. And for today and tomorrow, make sure you have a L or a D in your Switch name so I know who to accept. And then fill out that form by exclamation vote or check into the description. Both spots work just as nice. Okay, Light's looking like they're having a pretty tricky time right now, but we still got a good minute of the match. Both sides still have a chance to win this. There's 30 seconds, and with one member on Light dead, it could be tough for them to make this comeback. Yep, Dark definitely has got this game. Yeah, this thing is super cool to the touch, my OLED Switch. I mean, I'd be concerned if it had something on day 1. We'll do a game 2 with this group. Do. Do. Another volunteer for Light. Oh yeah, and I need another spectator. I'll give that to Spiky, and then we'll, I guess, let the game randomly pick between the last 2. Fancy Spew! Hope everyone's doing great. And having a pretty good start to their Sunday. So I'll start taking these friend requests. We're getting a lot of dark people in this friend requests here. I'll be taking friend requests around and taking all the ones I see, as long as they have L's or D's in their name. Okay, thank you for adding the L. Alright, you guys are just waiting on me. I just have to take friend requests that did not make the match start prematurely. I'll reset in between every match. And we're in Fancy Spew. Yep, I just have to force and have a double checking for Splatfest teas. And I hope both teams give it their A game. And Splatoon GG, welcome. Thank you for adding that and hope you're having a pretty good day so far. I will reset after this game so you guys get plenty of chances to join. You guys will have plenty of chances. And this is our, well, at least my send-off to Splatoon 2 with a final custom Splatfest. Light versus Darkness. I mean, I'm going to be part of a collab later this week on Thursday evening, but this is pretty much my proper farewell to the game. Because come Friday, I'll be doing Splatoon 3. It'll become the bigger focus. Splatoon 2 is going to be pretty much non-existent on that point. But I'll still do Splatoon 3. I'll be doing mostly Splatoon 3 at that point. Oh, it's looking like pretty good pushes on both teams right now. Well, more so the lights. They come back doable? I'm glad you guys are doing pretty good today. This Sunday, the 4th of September, on the holiday weekend of Labor Day. And I'll have to notify our next streamer when I'm at the 30-minute mark that he'll be up to go. And I'll get friend requests in between matches. I just don't want to be rooting on people in their games. Guys are doing pretty good. Also, guys, I did say this in the Discord yesterday, but spoilers have started coming up for the Splatoon 3 story mode. We do not take spoilers very lightly here. We take them seriously, so if you post spoilers of any kind, my boss will root the comment and take it out. Because I want my experience to be genuine. This also in turn changed up my schedule for next week, too. So, I said I was going to do the story mode early next week, but I'm instead going to wind up doing it on Friday, so I don't have to hide from spoilers for a longer period of time. Plus, I think I start my new job in a week, so we'll be doing that. How am I doing? Honestly, doing great. I mean, I'm still a little tired. It's early in the morning for me. Well, I say early, but it's only 11. I've been up for 2 or 3 hours now. So I've been awake for a little bit, but I haven't done much. All I really did was watch speed stream, and I'm now here. I think this is a game for Team Light. A 30% difference. Whoa! Let's go for the profit lobby. It's gonna be reset time, tired and bored. But I'm gonna take friend requests before I open up the next room. Is the L in your name supposed to stand for light? Because I definitely recognize that from before. I just want to make sure the L in your name stands for light. But if you're in the last lobby, please wait before coming back again. 0927 is the new lobby code. If you're in the last lobby, please wait a good 15 seconds before coming back. I want to give everybody a chance to play in matches today. And Splatfest teas. We haven't had an issue with that yet, but I had to remind you. Splatfest teas! Splatfest teas! But let's see if we can try getting enough balances. Tired, please let me know if you have a, please have a capital A, not a capital L or a capital D in your name so we know what team you are on. What team are you on? It's just, when the lobby resets, please reset Splatoon 2 so your team tag will appear in your Switch name. Because I don't want to be asking every time I open up the lobby. But just be sure to close out Splatoon 2 then open it up once the lobby ends. But I'm gonna have to prematurely put you on light before I forget. We have 2 lights so far, so we're gonna need more lights. So far. We need more light! It's too dark in here. I need more lights! And thank you, Venumu, for the subscription. Well, I'll start once we get one more person in here. Okay, we got 3 lights, so we only need 1 spectator. I'll put you on light so I don't forget. Light. Gavin offered to spectate, and Auto Gaming offered to go on. Wait a minute, I don't want to put you guys on the dark team. I almost put you guys on the dark team. Oops, almost. Keyword is almost. But I caught on to it very quickly. And it's the Flurler and the Ashes. Good thing I stopped myself before I made the premature mistake. Mirror match! I'm just kidding, we don't do mirror matches in these custom Splatfests. And what's up, Mario Wolf? Hoping you're doing good today. Actually, did I get a friend request just now? I could have sworn. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Set this to all. Things turn on. Notify when users go online. Only to best friends. I forgot I had to change this back because it's a completely new Switch. All the stuff is set to the default. I had to do that because I don't want the thing on the top left going ba-ding, ba-ding, every time somebody goes online. But I had it set to best friends on the old Switch, so I had to remember to do that very quickly. Use whatever works best for you. I hope everyone's doing good today, the 22 of you guys in the chat so far. Listen, I give the best friend star to members, people I know in real life, close friends, and other content creators that I have a good affiliation with. Those are really the only people I give the best friend star to. But I hope everyone's doing good. Also, thank you for wearing your Splatfest tees. Yes. Do. It's looking like both teams are definitely giving it their best efforts. And I hope... And you're welcome. No, oh no, thank you guys for supporting the stream and being here to... I know I'm at a loss of words here, but I definitely gotta thank you guys for coming to the stream, supporting the channel, all that stuff. Even just being here and watching is enough support as it is. ID control spec, you hold L and R, you hold ZL and ZR and then press up, down, left, right, or A, B, X, Y. You do L and R at the same time if you want to do an auto spectate, where it just randomly changes on you. But I personally like the spectating mode. They fixed it up. I like how they handled the spectate thingamabob. And it looks like both teams can definitely know what they're doing. I'm also going to leave the friendly reminder so you guys get the vote. Please do not forget to vote in the forum. It contributes to the popularity contest. And the popularity can play an outcome in who winds up winning. Do not forget. Your vote could be what makes or breaks victory for your team. We've had Splatfest before where it was literally one vote could have made the difference. Yes, I literally have seen that at least once before. When in my 3 years of doing these. This could be Dark's chance to make a comeback with the team wipe. That team wipe really costed the light team. Both teams fought valiantly. I'll make sure you're in the game this time. Actually, I want to make sure you're on your team. Go down the list. I'll make Fate spectate this round. And then I'll just let it randomly pick who the player on the light team is going to be. And it picks Auto Epi again! I swear it's set to random. I swear it was set to random. But be sure to wear your Splatfest tees, guys. It would be nice and appreciative if you did. I also want to point out, guys, that on tomorrow, being day 3, the maps will only be shifty stations. So that's going to be a way to spice things up on the third and final day. Only shifty stations in the third day. Today it's still every map, but tomorrow's only shifty stations. It's just a good way to spice it up. And thank you for wearing Splatfest tees. Can't you? No, I had it set to randomly pick since no one offered. How much for stream? Until 3 PM EST, when I will send you guys over to Splat Mike. At 3, I will send you guys over to Splat Mike, who will take the torch for 2 hours. And then after Splat Mike's turn, we'll be going over to Vibrant for 2 hours. And then at 7 EST, we'll be with Jakochin for at least 5 hours. He may go more, but he said he'll be going at least until midnight. So, pretty much Jakochin's gonna be the hours that Ada did yesterday. Aiden I can understand doing that many hours, because he has a huge audience. But I was like, Jack, you mad lad! And he said he's gonna do it this many hours again on the 3rd day, so I'm like, wow. Dude, I applaud you. I'm sure Auburn's... No, never mind, that wasn't Auburn. But I'm sure Auburn's happy that that one guy's gone. I forgot who it was on his team. Is Jack okay? I think he's fine. He's just like, I want to make this a proper send-off for Splatoon 2. Even if custom Splatfests are coming to an end on here, we'll still be doing a lot of stuff together, like the official Splatfest in Splatoon 3 and other things. Speaking of Vibrant Areas, how you doing, my little friend? Welcome to the live stream. We're having a pretty good Sunday here in the Splataggedon vibes of Splatoon 2. We're having pretty good matches so far. Oh wait, that's Spiky. I was like, who's using the Explosion? But it's Spiky. But the day seems to be doing pretty swell. It's nice and... oh, gosh. Do. Bow, bow. I think Light's got a good shot at taking this, unless they get another wipe like they did at the last match. And tomorrow's a holiday, for some of us at least, because Monday is Labor Day over in in the United States. Not much really happens with every day, it's just a free day off of school, pretty much. That looks like a victory for the Lights. And what's up, Pig? Welcome to the live stream. Yup, that's victory for Team Light. Okay, that is also true, Aqua. You do get holiday pay if you do work on that day. Alright. I'm gonna close the lobby, take from requests, if I have any, which are none. Unless that one person changed their name. Don't look like it. So it's time to remake the room. And we're gonna get started on the next match. "0968" is the new passcode. Let's make sure everybody gets a turn, please, and a thank you. Expression. Alrighty, sounds good. Yeah, I just mainly asked you to reset the game so your tag would appear with an L or a D in your name. But for your case, an L. It just makes it easier for me and the other streamers so you don't go, what team were you on? What team were you on? All the way down the list. We got 2 Lights so far. If we could get at least 3 Lights, that'd be pretty dang handy. 2 p.m. your time, right? Let me actually double check the schedule. Because I don't want to be wrong. You are... what am I doing? I could check my Subfest announcements tab in my server. I'm checking very quickly so I don't get it wrong. You are... yes, you are 2 your times today, Vibrant. And we got 2 Lights so far. Can the last person who joins this lobby be a Light player, please, and a thank you. We just need one more player on Team Light to fill the last spot of this room. Okay, thank you. Lights, lights, lights. I'll go down the list for our spectators, and then it randomly picked... It randomly picked Phantom to be the volunteer. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, this stage. I just realized what the stage was. The Floaters in the Attic. It's a pretty interesting one. Don't forget to wear your Splatfest tees, guys. We really do need them. Please and thank you. Why Stark spelled with the K, not C? I honestly am not the guy who invented the English dictionary, so heck if I know. I guess because K makes it look better? Uh-oh, we have a DC on the Alpha team. Can someone on the Light team sit back, please? And thank you. Sit back and enjoy the ride! Because this is a 3x battle! Winner takes home 3 points. The winner gets 3 points for their team. Night, 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 night! Will you please? Here, take out the trash. Take it out the trash. Take it out the trash. At night. You mean outside? That's where the dumpster is. Yes, I know, Squidward. It's kind of dark, but I thought you liked the night shift. You're right. For the Krusty Krab! Piece of cake. So you're not afraid? No, well, I am. Especially after, well, you know. You ever heard of the hash-slinging slasher? The hash-slinging slasher. The hash-ringing, the trash-singing. But it's looking like both teams are doing good right now so far. I think it's pretty even at this point. Yeah, was double checking to make sure someone in the Light team was sitting back, and they are. So this is a 3v3. Do 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 do. I mean, the Darks are starting to make a push back. And remember, this is a 3x. Also, watch your jumps. You guys got this on both teams. But one of you's gonna take it in the end. It's looking like Light's got a good chance to make a push. They got a team wipe. Light's got a good push. Can they keep this momentum? A 3x battle was on the stake. Only 25 seconds remain, and one team's gonna claim 3 points for their side. Who will it be? Will the light shine through, or will the darkness conquer it all? It's looking like it's in favor for Team Light right now. That death was kind of funny. And this 3x battle goes to Team Light. They take home 3 points for their team. Yo, what's up, Kev? No, you're not that late. We're only 30 minutes into stream, so you're not late at all. You're not late. Just make sure to vote in the Google form, add an L or a D to your name so we know if you're on light or dark. So we know you're on light or dark, and you're welcome to participate. Also, be sure to wear the Splatfest tee at the same time. Let's see. I shall randomly pick... you already played on light a couple times, so I'll have it randomly pick between everyone else. Aimbot or Takeda, and they pick and the game picks Spiky the Volunteer as tribute. I was like, wait a minute, you already played on light twice. I don't want to make the game forcefully put you there a third time. But we are in Inkblot Art Academy, a fellow returning stage coming in Splatoon 3. Let me get this form open so you guys can vote. Password? I will reset after this game, so no worrying about the password at this time. And yes, everyone's wearing their Splatfest tees. I had to manually make sure. Inkblot is one of my favorite new Splatoon 2 stages. Out of the other ones that there are, I'm trying to think of just new stages. You know, Humpback Pump Track's another good one I like, although we don't really see it much. Alright, there we go. Yes, I got your... yes, I did get your vote, Kev. I just wanted to make sure it got you in there, because the sheet didn't pick you up for some weird reason. But, yes, I did get you in here. And then we're gonna be live until, for another hour, 20 minutes, and then I'll send you guys over to Splat Mike, who is just starting out in the Splatoon community, and he's gotta offer help, and he's helping out in these Splatfests. And then once Mike finishes, 2 hours after that, we'll be going over to Vibrant Inkling for 2 hours. And then once Vibrant's done, we'll be going over to Chakojin for the rest of day 2. Who, I think he said he's going over till midnight. So, gotta applaud the Mad Lad for going for 5 hours like Ada did yesterday. Song. And Boost Goose has made it for day 2. How you doing, my friend? Don't forget to vote in the forum if you have not done so yet. And then be sure to send me a friend request and add a L or a D in your Switch name so I know what team you are on. Between light and darkness. It looks like light has a pretty good advantage right now. Glad you guys are doing well this Sunday in September. And you just got back from... Oh, yummy. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I need to get myself something to eat once Mike starts. I would get myself food now, but I kind of don't want to eat on stream. It'd be kind of rude of me. Oh no, Light's winning, no! I guess Fate's kinda glad she missed out on the previous match. As Light took home the 3x battle in the previous match. And that's another W for Team Light. Sub, feed yourself! The Splatoon 3 music? Yeah, I cannot wait to go back to listening to Splatoon 3 music again. I'm scared to pull up the music now, because of the spoilers going around. I don't want to get myself spoiled when looking up the music or anything like that. I want to find out the story mode stuff as a surprise for myself. I don't want to be spoiled on Splatoon 3 things. Alright, 0991 is the passcode. If you're in the last lobby, please let other people get in first. And then we'll let everybody else get in. And I just want to make sure we get people who have not played recently in there yet. We got 1, 2, we got 4 lights already. That is very quick. What does the S on your team stand for, Gavini? Because we're looking for L's or D's. I believe he has a D in him. Had a D in his name before? Why does it bring it back? Memories because you were in the... Probably. But this is the last time we'll be doing a Splatfest of any kind in Splatoon 2. Boom. Like you, like you, like you, like you. Everyone else is a dark. Whoops. You're next in line to spectate, my friend. I was going down the list and making sure I spect people who have not spec'd yet. Did stream your final Splatoon stream? Wait, don't you have the day off to... Wait, don't you have tomorrow off, King Kev? Because tomorrow's Labor Day. Unless your school is stupid and makes you go to school on Labor Day. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not being dumb, because tomorrow's a holiday in America. So it's like, so if you don't have today, there's always tomorrow. But, better late than that, but at least you get today or tomorrow. Both work just fine. Hopefully you can do it. I'll be busy doing the Splatfest stuff in there. But D-back it didn't load. To get the D-back, you have to close out the game and then open it up again. But don't do that now. But we're about to start on the boat. Drop by for day 3. That sounds like a plan. Day 3, the streams are going to be me for 4 hours, then Vibrant for 2, and then Chococho will be the one to be sending the final farewell to the Subfest and Splatoon 2's Custom Splatfest Saga. So, we don't have as many streamers for day 3, but they're pretty big, but they're pretty long streams, and the bigger streamers of the Subfest group, if you ask me. Even if I would have considered Jack as a regular Subfest streamer, but he's still a big streamer in the community, if you ask me. But we'll see how things go in the Splatoon 3. Like, as I said, we already have the official Splatfest coming in Splatoon 3 so far. So I don't want to be competing with Nintendo on those. Plus, if I decide to do Splatfest again in Splatoon 3 after they have come to a close, we're going to need to come up with 3 themes. Doing all 3 Splatoon games in a bundle. Would people really want to go back to... Well, okay, I still see games coming in very regularly in Splatoon 1. But, like, would people really want to willingly go back to Splatoon 1 all this time later? What killed you exactly? Oh, suction. I was like, what the heck killed you? But if they were to do at least the story modes, I could see that. And maybe, like, Octo Expansion is part of the base game at that point? Maybe? Like, that's another thing I would definitely ask. If the Splatoon 3 stories... If Nintendo were to port the Splatoon 1... port the Splatoon stuff in this game again, would they make Octo Expansion a paid DLC thing again? Or would they just include it with the game this time? That's just a question I got for you all. Would they include Octo Expansion with it, or would they make you pay for it a second time? Why Vibrant? Because Vibrant's an inkling. Like Speed said, if Speed was an Octoling, he'd be naming himself Speed Octoling. And I'm sure Vibrant would be naming himself Vibrant Octoling if he was playing as an Octoling. But they're both Inklings, so they got Inkling in their name. I'm like one of the few people who play as an Octoling. And ooh, Light's making strong pushes this stream. Alternate are better for sure. According to Splatfest law, Inklings are legally better, but I don't care about. But I think stuff like that's just for the lore. But I don't joke about like. That's one of the few things I don't joke about the Splatfest law playing in that for. I joke about it for almost everything else, like the chicken officially came before the egg. Dogs are better than cats if you're in America. It's cats if you're in Europe. And, what would we call for it in Mayo vs. Ketchup's case? Because it's a tie for Mayo vs. Ketchup. I think that would deserve a round 3 to be a tiebreaker between Mayo and Ketchup. At least I would think so. But we know that's not going to happen anymore because we got 3 teams Splatfests now. We'll put you in and then we'll spectate Mocha. And we're in Blackabelly's skate park, and I better add that as a light before I forget. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just did not want to put the wrong number. Just before Altalinks. There is such a thing as. Yeah, I know such a thing exists, and it doesn't sound that appetizing to me. It's what Marina calls Marina calls special sauce. Like Inklings more. I mean, it's a personal preference thing if you like Inklings or Octolings more. It's a personal preference thing, I know that much. And what's up, Mr. Duck? Ducky? Friend code? Exclamation switch if you want my friend code, and welcome, Sonics. Hope you're doing great. Do 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 do. When you first saw using, did I like it? I think I did say that I thought it was a pretty interesting name. I forgot what stream it was at the time, but I did say it was a pretty interesting username. I thought it was kind of funny. I thought it was a pretty cool name. I forgot my exact reaction to it at the time. I mean, you've been around for a few weeks. I just don't remember my exact wording on it. Do-do-do-do-do. You only feel so Southwest depend for months. I mean, it comes. I mean, it's just a lot of these guys have been around for a lot longer, and I've known them for a long time. Whereas you just came very recently in. Hey, better late than never to the journey, if I say so myself. You can at least say you're part of the Splatoon 2 saga of my journey. You can at least say you were there during Splatoon 2. And I don't think really anybody anymore can say they were around since... Well, a couple people can say they're around since Splatoon 1, but not too many people can say that. Because I literally started doing content, like, in January of 2017. So that was only like 6 months of Splatoon 1. Did I say started doing content? I meant to say started streaming with 6 months left to Splatoon 1. And we're gonna make even more friends as we go into Splatoon 3. Who knows where this channel will go by then. All we do know is that it's gonna be an exciting one. But I definitely know the next big chapter of my journey is gonna be Splatoon 3 and Pokemon Unite stuff. Because I know those two things are what do me good right now. I played Splatoon 1 since the very, very beginning. And some people did come to the journey a little later than the start. But hey, we're all equals just as much. Are people doing this for the... It's sad but true, but people post leaks and stuff at the game early just so they can make money off of it. And I don't understand why people would do that. I mean, it's to make money, but why kill someone's fun at the same time? That's just... I'm not that type of person, and like, I'd rather experience the game myself firsthand. Okay, that was actually close, and Dark takes a point. And Switch, don't go dark on me. But yes, don't tempt my mods. I got 4 moderators in this chat, and they will definitely take action if somebody even dares post a spoiler or anything in there. They go down. One would think. One would think. (0951). They try to re-upload it. The nerve of these people trying to ruin everyone else's experience. I mean, I know you guys would not even dare do that because we know that we value these secrets in here. So Switch treating you? Very well so far, Vibrant. Very cool to the touch. It's unlike the last Switch where it was, oh gosh, this is hot, after 30 minutes to an hour or something like that. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. But the fact it gave me the overheating treatment twice while playing Splatoon was not a fun thing. Light, light. Spectate. I think Mocha was our last spectator. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to game randomly pick between you guys. But because I did say this at the start stream, but I'll say it again because there's a lot of you guys in here. Because of the spoilers going around on Friday's stream, I am not going to be doing the turf war like I did say I was going to. That's instead going to be on Saturday. What I'm doing on Friday instead is I'm going to be doing the Return of the Mammalian story. I'm going to try to finish it in one go. I know it's going to be before the Pac-Man stuff finishes, but I'm going to finish the Mammalian story in one stream. Because I don't want to be hiding from spoilers for freaking ever. Boy, I better do a random number before I forget. Oh, we rolled one number off with the herder funny internet number. But it doesn't mean anything because that doesn't contribute towards a multiplier. I just don't think it's hilarious. We got one off of the secret funny internet number. But I will also upload it in video format the day after I finish the Pac-Man uploads. I know I missed doing the Pac-Man videos today, but I was just so focused on getting these Splatfest, these Subfest going around. If the story mode's a long thing, I'll stream early or something like that. We'll see how it goes. And besides, it's a totally new Switch, so it can handle doing more than 3.5 hours. Or sorry, 2.5 hours. But we'll just see how it goes. Besides, I think it'd be interesting if I can finish the whole Mammalian story in one go. But that's just my plan, at least. Instead, on Saturday, I'll be doing I'm planning 10 to 12 hours, I don't know exactly yet, where I play in all the multiplayer modes. Do Turf War, Salmon Run, Anarchy, and some private battles, possibly too. But I'm gonna have a good chunk of focus on the Turf War aspect. And possibly Salmon Run. I know for a fact Turf War has to be first, because the game wants you to be level 4 to do any of the other stings. And I may or may not transfer my data over. Part of me wants to do it so I get the Golden Sheldon license, but another part of me is like, I don't want to skip C- right away. I mean, everything that comes with it is pretty nice, but I'm contemplating if I should do it or not. But if things work out with my new job, I should be able to start on the 12th. So that means I'll still be able to do a lot during launch weekend for Splatoon 3. And then I'll figure out my schedule in very due time. We'll learn soon enough how things will go. Nice job protecting your teammates like that. I mean, I want to give Splatoon 3 the best send-off, not the best send-off, the best start it can. And when we're thinking about it, somewhere, Nintendo, I believe, did say that on the Splatoon 3 website. So it's not a spoiler, it's Nintendo themselves said that. So I'm like, if Nintendo themselves said it, it's not a spoiler. So I'm like, I'll share it, because Nintendo themselves said it was a thing. And wow, that definitely looks like a darkness victory. Don't you think so, guys? Clearly a victory for Team Dark. If only you had another 7%, you guys would have had lucky 7s. Got a new job? Yeah, things happened at my last job and I've been unemployed for almost a month. But I should be finding out on Tuesday how things are gonna go. But if it plays well, I should be able to start on the 12th of September. We'll see how things go. Hey, does the stage bring back memories of Tricolor Turf War, guys? Because I said that. Because I said that, Gavin disconnects. He's like, nope, I'm out of here for I'm done. You're not mentioning Tricolor Turf Wars in front of me. We luckily do not have Tricolor Turf War in this game. Oh, that's good. I had full PTSD yesterday during its turf rotation. I could totally believe it. And like Tricolor, it's got the potential to be good, but they need to fix it so it's better for all the teams, not just the two that are attacking. That's just me. I still oh, wait, I saw, Spiky, please wear your Splatfest tee. I'm surprised you're not doing this. Please, Spiky, wear your Splatfest tee. I mean, still play, but do that, but put it on the next game. Where's the third team? The third team starts in the dead middle of the stage, Kev. And it's the team that's winning at halftime. My team was in that spot during Rock, Paper, Scissors. And I definitely want to say it's because of that that Team Scissors wound up with 0 points. So pretty much where fate is. Is there a way I could go up top? To answer your question, Kev, this area right here, and this area right here, the stuff on the far sides, are where the team spawn in Tricolor Turf War. The middle team. I just have to show you real quickly where they spawned. Okay, back to spectating. Gato, welcome to the live stream. You're going to join team? Sounds perfect. You can join your team by doing exclamation vote. Who will try color? Oh, please, no. The fact that I heard of what maps it's on currently already terrifies me. Not just Sturgeon Shipyard. So I'm like, oh gosh, if it were to come on Wahoo World. Do. So I'm like, I guess it's kind of common knowledge of where the Tricolor Turf War battles can take place. But I'm like, how could they make it work in a map this long? And it looks like Light's dominating right now. This is a turnaround from Speedstream, pretty much. I think he had a pretty good shot at getting out of there. Moray Tracker. Luckily, Moray Towers is not in Splatoon 3. Yet. So we don't need to worry about Tricolor and Moray Towers. But you couldn't get into the spawn area? Actually, I managed to get in the spawn area for Tricolor Turf War. I actually managed to get in the spawn area on Tricolor before. But like, I get it's the fan favorite map in Japan, but I really do not want to think about it possibly coming back anytime soon. Triggerfish is not a bad map. I think it's a pretty decent map. And game, I don't care about the map of modes right now. Please, thank you. I'm seriously out the tower because Salmon Run closed. Wow. I wanted to not do before stations returning from the first game. We have Museum, Mahi Mahi, Flounder, and oh, Hammerhead. I was like, what's the fourth map? Oh wait, Hammerhead. (0861) is the new passcode. (0861) is our new passcode. I forget Hammerhead. I don't know why I forgot Hammerhead, because I didn't really care for it in Splatoon 1, but for what I've seen in the Direct, it looks so much better in Splatoon 3. Also, I think I pointed this out, but in the Japanese Direct, when they showcase Hammerhead Bridge, did you note that the NILS statue from the Auto expansion is floating underneath Hammerhead Bridge? And like, that's a really cool touch, so the final boss in Auto expansion kind of took place now near Hammerhead Bridge. I thought that was really cool. Light. I'll be in this. Please do not forget your Splatfest tea again. Oh, wait, you're also light. I cannot believe I almost forgot. You play for a little while, so I'll spectate you. And welcome back, Gavin. And I gotta thank all you guys for coming into the stream and enjoying the show. And making this final custom Splatfest have an impactful finale to me. But I'm really excited to be doing this Splatoon 3. Oh yeah, I was like oh come on reaction when I first saw Hammerhead Bridge. Because I was like, oh no, this map is back. But looking at it now, like, they changed up this map. I haven't seen it in the Turf War. I haven't seen it in an actual game yet. But I think it's gonna make some improvements. The guy to randomly pick somebody. I had to pick somebody. And you just want to be the unlucky guy I randomly picked. But I guess you're gonna be okay with sitting back on this one because we're doing a 5 times battle in Gobi Arena! Winner takes 5 points. And thank you for wearing your Splatfest tees. Hey, it's not as bad as yesterday where we got a 5x battle with the Bouncy Twins. Yeah, that... We managed to get a 5x battle in the War Shifty Station. But the game was like, no you, and decided to disconnect 2 people, making the cat match not count. I'm sad by that. The game was like, you're gonna have a 5x at Bouncy Twins? Yeah, nah. Next battle. I mean, the odds are up there. So, it all comes down to the luck of the random number generator if you wind up getting one. But I hope both teams give it their all-A game. Because this is a 5-point battle. This'll really give a lot of points to one team. Do. That's an interesting spot to... I never saw Hydra play on this map before. Well, play well on this map before. I've seen it play on this map, but I've never seen it play well on this map before, so... That's an interesting spot to go for the Hydra. Very interesting indeed. And I will check that friend request after this match. So hope you guys are doing well. Be sure to vote in the forum so you can vote for your team. And I know if you've picked Light or Darkness. The Autobomb movement is so comical. Or as Viper calls it, doggy boat. It honestly looks like either team could take this right now. But with the Wipe of Darkness, this may have costed them the game. You guys did a pretty good shot. You guys fought hard. You did your best. But it's unfortunate that Dark lost the 5 well, the Light did take a 5 times battle, so they get 5 points. You guys tried your best. How did I do that 5 times effect? I added it in my stream overlays, and I do a hotkey to turn it on whenever a battle multiplier shows up. Alright, I'll make sure you're playing this time. And we'll make Auburn spectate this next game. Hey, Auburn, you're spared Walleye Warehouse this time. You are welcome. I spared Auburn Walleye Warehouse. You are welcome. Oh shoot, friend request. I better check that real quick. I just remembered the friend request. E-Bones, it's been a hot minute since I've seen you in these streams. How have you been? Who's hosting next? The next stream host is going to be Splat Mike, and he'll take over in 45 minutes. Big enough, where is he? I'll need to message him and all that. Hope you guys are doing really good so far. We're doing our custom Splatfest. Don't forget to vote in the form, so your vote does contribute to the popularity contest. Your votes do play a role in the popularity, and it may play a deciding factor in who wins this event in the end. We have a lot of votes so far, so this is going to be a pretty interesting game to see who wins this final custom Splatfest in the end game. The one and only, he recently just started streaming. But here we go. A battle in Walleye Warehouse. I am not joking here. We rolled 2 multipliers in a row. I am not joking. From a 5x to a 3x. I am not joking. We rolled 2 multipliers back to back. It's not a 5x, but it's still a lot of points. You did raise it. Yeah, that's true. The odds have raised. So this should give more chances at a multiplier, but I wasn't thinking it was going to be twice in a row for me here. And wow, it's looking like Mike's having a strong push already. And seriously, thank the 26 of you for coming into the stream. Whether you're watching, playing, lurking, chatting in the chat. Everyone, I gotta thank you all for coming into the stream right now. I'm not used to this many people on a regular basis, so thank you very much. I mean, I should start getting used to 20 people. I mean, I did have a kappa of almost 50 yesterday, but I'm not thinking about the numbers. I'm just saying I am not used to this, and I'm just happy for this. Wow, you guys are on a roll today. Yes, you guys are wearing your Splatfest tees. Crazy yesterday? No kidding, Yellow Squid. But I think what makes it crazy is that we're in a 3x battle right now. I think that's part of what makes this match also crazy. Because everyone's going try-hard mode. As Viper calls it, whenever a multiplier shows up on stream... not try-hard. Whenever a multiplier shows up in a match, it's pretty much go try-hard mode. Using Viper's words... He says, whenever a multiplier shows up, everyone goes try hard. I mean, he's not wrong. And people do want to win their bet clout and whatnot. Help your team out. Hope that works out for you, Yellow Squid. We got about 40 minutes left to stream here, and then I'm going to send you guys over to Splat Mike for 2 hours. And then he'll send everyone over to Vibrate for 2 hours. And then once Vibrate's over, we'll go to Chakojin for the rest of the day. Chakojin the Mad Lad doing for 5 hours. I applaud him for that. I honestly don't know who won that. Oh! Dark takes the 3 times. Dark wins the... Dark takes 3 points. That, honestly, I did not know how close that was going to be. I was like, this looks close. I don't know who's going to win that. Did I ever get a name change for it? No, I did not. It was a, like, 3% difference, so... Woo-wee! 0724 is the passcode. It's still a close match, so we gotta give an applause for any close match. Alright, let me check our lights. We got light. I'll put myself in spectate. Light, light, light. Everyone else is on dark. We'll make Spiky spectate. Those it out for matches? Alright, sounds good. I mean, we got a lot of people, so... We do have a lot of people in the stream, so I'm sure we're going to be taking turns rotating who's going to be playing and all that. Please don't be another 3 or 5x. Oh, if there's only 4 darks, I'll make sure to put all 4 of the darks on the same team. How many X battles are there of the 3v5? It's just 3 and 5x. It's just 1x, which is there's nothing. 3x and 5x. If I were to do anything more extreme, it'd be too chaotic. And not good luck to both teams. Thanks for stopping by, Vibrant. We'll catch you when you're going live. Be sure to make room in your friends list. I'm sure you're probably already dreading it with, oh gosh. Does I believe Gavin had D before? I may be wrong. I'm not paying attention. Do. You're gonna call it day? Sounds good, Auto Gaming. There is still a day 3 to this whole thing, so it's still far from over. And I'm only the second of 5 streams today. I had to do I can math. Yeah, I can math. I mean, either team could take this game. There's still 45 seconds to go. If you guys are liking what you see, leave a like and subscribe. Shows I'm doing my job right as a content creator. And we're very close to 3,000 subscribers. Let's see. YouTube says we're at 2944. All right, we're doing we're doing good so far. I think Dark is making a nice comeback here. But that wipe might have costed Dark the game. This is honestly close. But Judd says that goes to light. Both teams fought hard. Alright, I will make sure you're on your team this time. And now I'm gonna need to light the spectate. I'll make you spectate with me. Piranha Pit! Light spectating, a rare sight indeed. It's because it's so bright that you can't even look at it or you're gonna burn your eyes out. Just think of it like this, Aqua. Staring at a light bulb is like staring into the sun. Both can kill your eyes. It's just one's more deadly than the other. Ooh, what's this? I got delivered some free lunch. Wonder what the war is for Judd. Help about the Subfest? Well, we did have a Cats vs. Dogs Subfest and dogs barely won. So, I don't know. But Cats vs. Dogs was like a year into the Subfest, so... Well, Judd's always been there for the whole Splatfest scoring ritual. Not Splatfest scoring ritual, Splatoon scoring ritual. So he's been kind of there since the very beginning. I'm sorry you guys hear some chewing, but I'm just munching on some food. I'm sorry I'm not talking that much, I'm munching on some french fries. They're seasoned with Cajun spice. And boy, Cajun spice makes french fries taste so good. And yes, this did come from a restaurant. I am not breaking Splatfest law. Yes, this did come from a restaurant. I did not order from a McDonald's, because restaurants are legally better than fast food. Because we had a custom Splatfest 2 years ago of restaurant food versus fast food, and restaurant food did wind up winning. Just eat your good food. I will. Jeez. There's a lot of space here. No. The only thing at McDonald's that is really good, even if it's breaking Splatfest law, is their french fries. That's the only thing I like about McDonald's. Their french fries. That's the one thing I love about McDonald's, their french fries. Their nuggets are pretty close second place. Oh, wow! Wow. I'm surprised. That was very close. I thought that was a dark win. It was like 1%. Hot diggity. Okay, no new friend requests. I just had to double check. No, I'm not joining Mario Wolf's lobby. He's probably in another stream or something. Zero 975. 975. True that French fries are good. I believe Japan had a Splatfest of McDonald's fries versus the Nuggets. I think the Nuggets won that. I know it's a Splatfest in Japan. I forgot who won that one. McDonald's. I don't like going out of my way to get McDonald's, but if I do go to McDonald's, I always make sure to get some of their French fries. Light. Everyone else is on dark. Starlo hasn't spec'd yet. You literally rolled the same number twice, RNG. But let's see how this goes, shall we? Water has served only at 3 a.m. I mean, you're not wrong. Water at 3 in the morning would just wake you up. Or if you're doing the Indian technique, where you drink a bunch of water the night before, it forces you to wake up at like 5 in the morning to just get up and go to the bathroom or something like that. Oh, speaking of, I got water right next to me. I should have some water. Water. Let's do this! I'm gonna let Mike know that he's up for 30 minutes. Uh-oh, there's a DC. Can someone on the dark team sit back, please? I just had to message Mike that he was about to start in 30 minutes. I was just double checking, and yes, someone is sitting back. Thank you very much. What is in this sandwich? Okay, you guys probably heard that one. Ah, greasy fingers, greasy fingers. I'll put you back here so you're safe. Greasy fingers? It's because I was pulling tomato off of a cheeseburger I got. I'm one of those people who does not like tomato on their cheeseburger. But I love my onion and my pickle. I love onion and pickles, but I don't like tomato. That's the only burger topping I don't like. Tomato. Yeah, I enjoy... Yeah, I can eat ketchup. I don't like tomato. It's just at this Splatfest, I was on Team Mayo. Betrayers! What? You were on Team... What? Aqua, you'd be happy for me because you were on Team Ketchup. Only burger topping that I hate is onion. I mean, that's everyone's that's differences. I've recently started having mushrooms on my burger, and boy, that's a delicious treat. Oh, and that's a picture for Team Dark before I forget that point. I like tomato, but I don't really like ketchup. I can try it though. Now, mayo, I can't even tolerate the smell. Now, I'm being honest here. The only thing, the thing I do out of, was that the first game or the second game? Was that Game 1 or Game 2? I honestly forgot. First game, okay. 1, 2... If we could get a player on light... First game, okay, thank you guys. If we could get if we could get one more light in the lobby, we can have those coming back. We can have a game going. Because we have 1, 2... I'm counting 2 lights. And I just don't want to put people on their other team for too long. Oh, here we go. We got some players in here. Or lights. Or lights! Let's start up back in, and then you guys can definitely go on the dark team. Dark. I'm not gonna spectate start because they just spectated. And Fate just sat back and volunteered. I'm sorry, Ebos. Guess your name's popular today? I guess so, Dark. Just wait till Thursday stream. Your name won't be said as much anymore. I'm sure a bunch of stuff is popping up in orange today for you because of your name and all. Dark takes a point and stuff like that. How many minutes till the stream slot? About 20. Always remember to hashtag... Always remember to hashtag stay hydrated. I started to choke because it started going down the other side, but I'm okay. I am okay. No one needs to run 10,000 miles just to do the Heimlich on Subspace. Please do not do that. Please do not run 10,000 miles across the world just to give me a Heimlich. Please do not. And hi, Mike. Welcome back. I take you got my message that you're going to be starting in about 20 minutes. And speaking of, we're in a shifty station that has water in it! The Boot Rocket Shooter Squid Squad? We'll pull if we have to save you. One, you guys don't even know where I live. Well, that's a lie, a couple of people do, but... I don't think they're in here, particular. Some people know my region, but not exactly where in the world in there. You know, I recently watched, while we're in this video, while we're on the topic of this stage, I watched a video on the Splatoon Splatfest iceberg theory. And it's like, one of the stuff deeper down was that there was a glitch on this stage. That if you roll into the... if you do a dodge roll to the floorless right as it goes up or comes down, you fly high in the sky. I don't know if it got patched since then, but it was one of those interesting things. I was like, I never knew that glitch. Where you just dodge roll inside one of the floors going up and you just fly high in the sky. But it kills you eventually. It showed some interesting things and some stuff I never knew before. Like, apparently, the #1 player in the war in all of Team Sci-Fi apparently had an inappropriate username at the time. So their name just shows up as unknown or something like that. And it just shows them in the basic gear because their name is listed as unknown. I mean, it still shows the power and all that. But it was just the #1 player in all Team Sci-Fi in the Sci-Fi versus Fantasy Splatfest. And someone in the Reddit feed at that was like, and this is why Team Fantasy won! Or something like that. Have a good swim, Starlo? But there's just a lot of stuff I never knew about the Splatfest. Some of it I knew, others I didn't. I could probably just link that video in the Discord once I'm done with the stream so you guys can check it out. It's an hour long, so it's a pretty lengthy video, but I thought it was a pretty interesting find. Fun fact, got recommended to me because of my 333X video that I uploaded a week ago. This looks like it's a light victory. I think this is a victory for Team Light. And Switch, don't go dark on me. Yeah, I meant dark. That was game 2. I made sure it was for dark because I was like, wait a minute, this is a dark point once I heard the song. That's why I went, wait a minute, to myself. You're heading out, Kev. Thanks for popping in, and we hope to see you again real soon. Hopefully you can come by for the my final stream at the Custom Splatfest tomorrow. Gosh, that's gonna be a tough stream for me at the end. Saying goodbye to the final. At the end of the final Subfest stream. And then here we got... light. Everyone else is on dark. We'll make you spectate, and then everybody... Oh, you know, I'll keep the darks on. I'll keep the darks on either, so I have an easier time. You know, I'm thinking... For my final match of this stream, I don't want to have the music play on accident. But I'm gonna bring back a blast from the past for one of my last matches of this stream. Oh wait, never mind, it was a shifty station. Never mind, it was a shifty station. It was a shifty station. Never mind, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. It was a shifty station. Never mind. I thought it was a regular map, but no, it was a shifty station. My absolute bad. Also, this is a 3x battle. X battle on Bridge to Tenta Switchia. Oh yes, thank you for wearing the Splatfest tees. I had to double check myself because I never brought that up for a while. Do 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 do. But good luck to both teams. And it's looking like Light's having a pretty bright push right now. Do this thing you could spin to boot the floor. Thought boot on its own. I guess you haven't played in the these stations for a long time, Yellow Squid. But yeah, that's an interesting but yeah, that's the cool gimmick about this. You hit the drum in the middle and it moves the floor into an uninkable area. And whatever's on the floor, by that point, stays on the floor. Do 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 do. And there goes Spiky. I think Light's got this in the bag unless Dark can somehow pull a miracle wipe. And it's doing good. Oh, I'm sorry I missed you, Julian. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's doing pretty good. We're doing our final custom Splatfest, Light versus Darkness. Hoping you're having a pretty good day so far. If you want to join, be sure to fill out the Google form. Add a L or a D to your Switch name. And then you can definitely join us for some battles. Just make sure to fill out the Google form so we know what team you are playing for. Ooh, we haven't seen this map yet today. But you are definitely welcome to participate, Julian. I mean, my stream's ending in about 10 minutes, so we got one more lobby after this, but we're going to be sending you guys over to Splat Mike when my stream is over. And then after that, I will be going up to... We'll be going to Vibrant after Splat Mike, and then once Vibrant's over after his 2 hours, we'll go over to Chakochin, who will be going for at least 5 hours. Holy crap, I gotta applaud the guy for going for 5 hours. Well, he's pretty much going until he's tired. But he said he'll try to do 5 hours, so... Jakojin, you mad lad. You mad lad. So stream's ending in... My stream is ending in 10 minutes. It's a short stream today. Well, shorter. But I'll make it up for the lost hour tomorrow by going for 4 hours instead of 3. But I hope everyone's having a really good time at the stream and the Splatfest so far. If we could break 1950 subscribers, not 1950, 2950 by the end of the Subfest tomorrow, that'll get us on the home stretch for Splatoon 3. But I'm not desperate. We're just super close to 2.95, and we're getting very close. We're getting very close to 3K. My hope is we could get there in early Splatoon 3 days, but we'll see what happens. I'm not desperate enough for it. So you're basically ready? Sounds good, Mike. You start in about 10 minutes. You can... A good time to start is when I'm in my last match or something like that. It's just so we're ready to send the viewers over when you're ready to begin. Just be sure to send me a link. Touch the one battle. I'm going to be doing one more lobby, so 2 more matches after this one, and then we're going to go right Mike, who will be continuing the battles from there. Oh, wait, that was a 3x battle. Not this one, but the last one. I forgot that was a 3x. This is a regular battle. I mean, not everyone has to have the multiplier battles. It's just a fun thing if people want to set that up and give their teams a bit of an extra motivation little push. Hopefully Vibrant rolls 1 on his stream today. I think Speed rolled a 3x on his stream. No, he rolled 2 on his stream. It's not a requirement. It's just a fun thing to help teams get more points. I believe Jack is also doing the multipliers. That's very stressful. That's why we made him a thing. They're stressful, but they help losing teams come back if they can win. That's the purpose of the multipliers. It helps the team get really far ahead or make a comeback. And it's not ridiculous comeback material like Tricolor Turf Wars. It's not that ridiculous. Could this be Darkness's comeback? No, I think Light's probably still got this one. Pretty good game to both teams. I think Light took that W. Wow. That was crazy incredible. Think you're gonna... Alright, sounds good. If you feel tired, no pressure to keep on playing. Nobody's forcing you to play. It's reset time. I'm gonna check for requests one more time. I saw kicking over that Rayquaza picture for Pokemon Unite. And here we are, the last lobby of the stream. 0909. Last lobby for the stream. Do. The first game. Let's see how the teams are when we get people in here. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 lights. Okay, we got enough lights. So yeah, I can make Mocha spectate with me. You're light. Actually, we need all the darks to play. We'll need a light to spectate. Oh, let me get you back in, and then tired volunteer to sit out. Alrighty, we'll do that. And we're now in Sheldorf Institute. Oh dear, we already have a DC. Yellow Squid was the one to DC. Oh dear. So can someone on the dark sit out, please? So it's a 3v3? It'll probably be Mocha, because Mocha said they had to take care of something. But you guys decide who's gonna sit back, and quickly. Por favor, and thank you. Look good. $20 a year, 50 for some people, for this wonderful online service we have to pay for. Am I right, guys? We pay $20 a year for this. Yeah, Mocha's gonna be the one sitting out on Team Dark. You can play Fate. Truly a great service. It was worth it. Let me actually see if I could get Mike's stream. So I'm ready to send you guys over to him. There we go. Here we go. I got his link up. I agree. See, even Gigi agrees with me on that one. Nope. If you guys like what you see, leave a like, subscribe, follow me on Discord and Twitter. I promise you the server's gonna be free of spoilers of any kind. We will be free of Splatoon 3 spoilers. I promise you, we'll be free of Splatoon 3 spoilers. And hi, Photon! How you doing, my man? Welcome to the live stream. We're playing our final custom Splatfest today. It's light versus dark. I mean, my stream's gonna be ending in a few minutes, but I'm gonna send you guys over to somebody else who's continuing this stream, this saga. But I hope you're doing great today. And let me get this out in case anybody you want to vote. And be sure to vote for Light or Darkness. Do-do-do, And it's looking like everyone's doing good today. Wow! You got dyna-rolled! Do-do-do. But at least you're doing good today, everyone. That is the positive and the plus. Wow! Octo GG gets a wipe like that! Incredible! 3v3? Yeah, someone on both teams had a DC. But we're gonna do one more game after this one, and then I'll send you guys over to Mike. And you know, as it's going to be the last stream of the Subfest with regular stages, I should make the final game of this stream in my favorite non-shifty station map that we haven't done yet today. Which I'm gonna have to look it over and see what we got. Now or never. Now or never. Game, set, and match. Who's gonna take this point? Is it light? Is it darkness? Darkness takes a point! But both teams gave it their best efforts. Alright, we got you on light. I'll make sure you're playing this round. Okay, another light needs to spectate. Aqua said she'll volunteer. Oh shoot, I forgot to change them. Oh well, we'll stick with whatever we get randomly. Whatever. I forgot to change the map. Oh well, it's perfectly fine. It's no big deal. Yeah, I know I messed up on like, whatever. We still got the third day, which I want to remind you guys, on day 3 in tomorrow's stream, we will only have shifty stations. Only shifty stations. So remember that, guys. In the streams for me, Vibrant, and Jack tomorrow, September 5th, Labor Day, only shifty stations will be in the map pool. So be prepared for weird shiftiness on the last day. But for the rest of today, we're gonna have every map in play. I figured make it a fun gimmick for the third day. I figured make the third day a fun gimmick. Because we have done only shifty stations in 2 past custom Splatfests. I figured throw that in the final one on the final day. But give it a little taste of everything because it is the last one. Let me make sure I get Mike's link. And then I'll get the thing and all that ready for when we're ready to start after this match. Here we go, guys. Last match of the live stream. And then I'm going to send you all over to Splat Mike. Also, I appreciate all you guys coming in and supporting the stream. It means a lot to me that you're chilling, hanging out, supporting your teams in both light and darkness. Everyone's having a fun time. Oh gosh! I see what your team is! Oh my! This can either go very good or very bad. A hammer slammed into the face like that. That has got to hurt. Uh-oh, low on ink. The low ink sign isn't always the most pleasant. What the heck is this team? Hey, I'm not the one who made it tired and bored. I'm just a guy who's going along with it. I mean, whatever suits them, I guess. Whatever suits them, I guess. Do. Dark is gonna have a tricky time getting out of this one. This team is going out and, wash. I mean, I'll be amazed if this mean team can pull something. I don't know why I almost read that as I'm tried. I almost read that as I'm tried, but they tried. They indeed tried. The last game of the stream goes to Team Light. Both teams gave it their best. That is indeed a way to wrap up the live stream. But we're not done with the Subfest yet. We're going to another live streamer who is continuing this treatment. His name is Splat Mike. What the funniest hyper would say. Yeah, more or less. He's continuing this custom Splatfest. After that will be 2 hours with Mike, and then after that we'll be going 2 hours with Viper, then after that, up to 5 hours with Chakojin. I swear, this guy's a bad lad. And then we'll be back again for the third and final day. I'll be first tomorrow, and then we'll go to Vibrant for 2 hours after my 4 hours, and then Chakojin will end it off with the final 6 hours. I want to thank everyone for joining me today. 3 more streams to go today, and then the last day of Subfest begins. I appreciate you all coming in, and I shall see you all in the next live stream. Take care, have a great rest of your day. My OLED still feels cool after 2 hours. Yes! No more overheating problems. We'll see you guys again next time. Have a good rest of your day, and good luck in the battles. We'll see you at Mike's stream. Don't forget to give a hashtag Subspace right to him. Say it once or twice, don't spam it. I'll see you guys again real soon. Have a good rest of your day, guys, and good luck with the splats. Take care and stay awesome, everyone.